Gold daily time frame is sideways near $2,000 and it has been more than 1 month for this sideways correction. This week is most important for gold trader, and from first day of week to last day of the week you have so many important news from ISM PMI to NFP, and in the middle you have Fed FOMC meeting, which is our most important news. So there are news before FOMC meeting and after FOMC meeting. So you will see big price action this week, minimum $50. And if all the news come in one direction, bullish for gold, then it can break out this range and you can see all-time high this week. And once gold break out this range, there is no stop before 2147. Same like last breakout period, a new thing happened this week again. According to rule, Fed cannot speak before FOMC meeting, but he give a video call to fake Zelensky, and that information is 3 months old, but we get access to that information last week. And if we focus on that information, then Fed has said two things. First, their center planning was 2 more rate hike this year, 25 basis point, and both are already done, and market is still pricing 1 more 25 basis point rate hike. And if they do exact same like he said in that meeting, then that 25 basis point will price out and gold will go vertical on FOMC meeting, because in that case we will get official announcement of rate pause. That's mean March FOMC meeting last hike, next step rate cut already priced in. That is why it is going up for more than 6 months, and immediately speculation for next step, QE monetary policy, that's mean money printing will start. And if they do 25 basis point rate hike as market expected and opposite to what he said in that Zoom meeting, then that can be short-term bearish sign. And another thing he said is most important, and he said clear that they are trying to create recession to control inflation, and they do not know other option to control inflation. And if we see that thing in simple term for ordinary person, then they are making poor their voter and their taxpayer, so that recession can control. And UK Central Bank has said that thing clear, that people of UK need to accept they are poor. So these central bank are making their public poor, and their strategy to create recession, but that strategy will fail again and inflation will return again. And your third step, stagflation, which is already confirmed by GDP last week, because Fed was saying they need period of slow growth. So slow growth is already confirmed by GDP, and high inflation is already confirmed by CPI, and we have definition of stagflation. So first they will make their citizen poor by recession, then they will say sorry, and those poverty will only increase when we will go to stagflation, because Fed is still not expecting a stagflation. He is still saying about recession, and stagflation is super bullish for gold, and once that sideways correction end, it will not stop. So if Fed do 25 basis point rate hike and ISM and NFP, these two indicators before and after FOMC meeting comes higher than expected, then that will be bearish setup for gold this week. And in that condition, 1926 will be your support level on daily time frame. But long term trend is still bullish, because long term all of these indicator will go zero till end of this year 2023. Or if all of these things come bullish as expected, that's mean Fed saying March was your last hike, and ISM PMI and NFP both indicator coming down, then this low of last week can be your bottom, and you will see new all-time high this week. If you see H4 time frame, then this trend line is still your dynamic key support level, and last 2 weeks was buying retest of this trend line, and 2008 is your last key resistance on H4. If breakout, then you can buy retest entry, but after breakout there is no limit how high gold can go, because our ultimate target is $3,000. And if you see monthly chart, then this week you will get new monthly candlestick. If it comes down, make a tail, then that will be counter trend correction. But most important thing is where this month candlestick will close, and closing will be above 2075, and that is almost $100 gap. Since this is monthly time frame, and that was market pricing for rate cut, and you have not seen market pricing for QE monetary policy, and once that market pricing start, then you can imagine from this bottom to high 2075, gold need to go almost $1,000, and we have still made almost $400 price action, because central bank are still saying about recession. They are not talking about stagflation. Recession will end next year 2024, but stagflation will not end before 2030.